Isn't it ironic that we have President Museveni as the mediator when he can't mediate his own, there's a crisis in his own country. The opposition says that this particular election in 2016 was actually won by the opposition, and yet he's supposed to be sworn in tomorrow.
It is not very surprising, frankly, in African politics, because I recall, for example, that in the 1990s, you had problems in Sierra Leone, and you had ECOMOG, a force representing, the West African countries. You had an election in Nigeria, which is considered to have been perhaps one of the freest, one of the most transparent, one of the most credible elections in Nigerian political history. That was June 12, 1993, an election that was presumed to have been won by then multi-billionaire Mashood Abiola. But the election was annulled by President Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida. Now, the force under ECOMOG in Sierra Leone, by the way, was largely dominated by Nigeria. And the justification for ECOMOG to go into Sierra Leone was to restore democracy. To restore democracy in Sierra Leone, obviously a commodity that was absent in Abuja. And Nigeria, in fact, went ahead and accomplished its mission. Yeah. So it's not surprising that you have a situation whereby you have a Yoweri Museveni, who obviously lacks peace in his own country, who lacks democracy in his own country, but he's being asked by his peers, by the international community, to make sure that happens in one of the regional countries, Burundi.